Good evening, everybody. We got so far McGuire's on tires. Someone that commented. Good to see you. I think you're new to our live stream, so good to have you. Yeah, we're looking forward to it too. Shelly is in the kitchen cooking something delicious up. She'll be in here in just a second. And there's Adrian. How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Did you get moved? Charles, fallen Arkansas veteran. How are you doing? I have to get a hat out to you, Charles. I need to write a reminder. Kevin, Lazy Pond Farm, others in here lurking. Good deal. Kevin is a member of His Way Homestead and also a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats. For those of you who don't know, Brotherhood of the Hats, you got to have a Commander Bacon hat. There's many different ways of getting one. Still working on moving, not very long left after at our place, 9 days. There you go. That's exciting. New Horizons. Hello, everyone. Stopping in to say hello. Fell today and hurt your arm. Oh, no, and leg bad. Oh, no. That's not good. We need to pray for you for sure. Yeah, definitely. So it's kind of a rainy, nasty day. They're shaky. Shaky Peck. How you doing? Right there. Hey, y'all. Kind of a rainy, nasty day out today. Pigs are loving it. They tear everything up in the grass. But that's what pigs do, and they're happy. Um, we had lots of stuff to do this weekend, and a lot of it got put on hold because we had other stuff we had to do. There you go. That's right, Charles. That's right. And we do have stuff like, let me get the tea out of the way. These tumblers are on the Teespring store. You can go check that out. Okay, Adrian. I'm glad you got a chance to stop in and say hi. Haven't seen you for a while. Yep. All right. So yeah, let's see. I got a banner for that with the. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. This is a little banner talks about how to become a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats. So I give some away. I sell some. It's just all depends, right? But go check out our Teespring store. There's a lot of merchandise out there. No, that was not a problem at all. You know, that's what I don't know that I don't know why that's so unusual. Why it's such a big deal. They needed help, and I was able to help them, and that's what we do. I couldn't let them be on the side of the road, broke down. Not when they were pretty close to us, and they were coming to see us anyway. So yeah, I was glad to help them. I was happy that I was able to. So super nice people. We were glad to spend some time with them that weekend. It was a good time. Here comes my bride. We are. She's turning on the Christmas tree. Here she is.
Hey y'all.
We are Tuesday will be our 25th wedding anniversary. She put up with me for 25 years.
Hey Shaky.
That's amazing.
Who else is here?
We've got McGuire's on tires.
Hello.
We've got New Horizons stopped in real quick to say thanks for helping out Kay and our destinations when they were broke down.
Hey Kevin.
Adrian, she's got a new channel, the Dree Journal.
Oh, hey Adrian.
Farmstead Smith.
Victoria May. Hey, how are you?
She's in the middle of moving.
I know it.
Victoria May Wallace, Life Unfiltered. How you doing?
Yeah. Hey Charles. Bar Run Forward. Hey guys.
It's a wonder he didn't. He did later at the campground, and it was
Man,
amazing.
it's really good.
So yeah,
Really good. His food is as good as it looks.
no, no, McGuire. We we actually got married older.
I was.
She was. Um, yeah, and there's Troy at Bar Run Forge. Yeah, I mean, look at this gray beard. I mean, goodness gracious, my hair's not that gray. It's got gray in it.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Looks distinguished.
Salt and pepper.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, it's rainy, nasty day out. Kind of.
But it was pretty warm a little while ago.
Lila Newton.
Hey, Lila.
She's a member of His Way Homestead, and
We'll soon be.
will soon be a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats. Did you get your hat yet? I don't think it's. I don't think it's there yet.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Kevin. I said Ma. What is that? A fly?
It's a fly.
Gross.
I just killed a fly.
Don't pick it up. Ew. That's so gross. Now go wash your hands. Ew.
Nasty.
Then he threw it on the floor.
All New Horizons been married 36 years.
Wow.
Okay, well it's in the mail. I
Yep.
promise you. That was one of the quickest ones we've got turned around. Usually they sit in the kitchen for like a week or two before we get to the
I don't
post
remember
office.
what day did it go out? Thursday?
Not sure.
Friday? I don't know. All the days run together.
Yep.
They're all the same. But yeah, it was. I took the trash down to the street about an hour ago, and it was pretty warm outside.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind of
supposed to be cold tonight, but
creepy. It was like
I went down in shorts and Crocs and was comfortable.
yeah. So my neck was feeling a lot better Saturday until we got a really good deal. Found a good deal on the 275 gallon IBC totes, and it was like an hour drive to get there. And these were. It's hard to find the food grade ones. Everybody's got them filled with antifreeze or transmission fluid or something like that, and that's not good for what we wanted to use them for. We wanted to use it for a water supply tank for some of our animals. So we did find some food grade ones, and we went down there and picked them up. And um, unfortunately, they still had a lot of fluid in them in some of them. There's probably 20, 25 gallons of soy sauce
Soy sauce.
in two of them. And so, 8 pounds a gallon, there's a lot of extra weight, and I had to get them off the truck. They loaded them with a fork truck and had to get them off the trailer by hand. And I kind of aggravated things a little bit. So, hurting a little.
Kevin is terrible.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, you got life going on, and then
It is hard. It's hard to get to the post office.
Yep.
Now, some of them we can send from home. We can print out the whatever it is. What is it? The label.
The labels.
Yeah, and send them from here. But a lot of them we have to go to the post office,
Yeah.
which is out of my way in whichever post office we go to, if it's local or to the next one.
It's a good quote there, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
A man's got to know his limitations. That's my best impression of Clint Eastwood. It's not a good one.
I'm not sure if you'll get the smell out of it. I don't mind the smell of soy sauce. It's better than some smells.
It's pretty strong. We opened it up and it's pretty strong. But we have to empty it somewhere. So I was thinking about taking it maybe to the car wash and use that power sprayer to help rinse it out. Yeah. Well, I mean, you just got to get it done, Troy. It's not easy sometimes, and you just got to do it. So we ended up picking up six of them, no, five of them, and unfortunately, hey, there's James at Petway's Three Creek Farms.
Hey, James. Did you see Kevin's quote?
Mine is, "Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you?" Mine's "Right turn, Clyde." No. Um, but yeah, so it was funny because I thought I could get two of the totes side by side on my trailer. Well, they didn't fit side by side. So I ended up having five of them stacked front to back. And the last one was about hanging off the trailer about 10, 12 inches. And that's one that had 20, 25 gallons of soy sauce still left in it.
Oh,
Yeah, I know she was. Terry even gave us a shout out. And we've gotten new subscribers because of that.
nice.
You've gotten quite a few.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with people.
That's because that's because Terry shouted you out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But what was really cool where I
We're up
picked
to
it,
854.
I know it. She's getting close to 1,000 subscribers.
Crazy.
If yeah, even if just 10% of all these subscribers in here would go subscribe to her, she'd have her 1,000.
That's okay. It's not a big deal.
They say all marriages are made in heaven, but so are thunder and lightning. True.
Very true.
True that.
Very true.
The cool thing was I don't know what that building was where this guy was basing out of, but it had a real army tank out front. And I said, "Oh, I'd give you $50 for the army tank because it was pretty rough shape looking like that." And he said, "Well," he said, "if you can haul it, you could have it." But it's 90,000 pounds. So
that would have really messed
no,
his neck up.
yeah. I'd have struggled a little picking it up, but I don't think the trailer could have handled it. But yeah, so I had to go do that, and Lila loves the pizza and cold applesauce. Yeah.
Did y'all like that or not like that?
Nah, it looked like the applesauce took all the flavor out of the pizza.
I don't like applesauce,
So yeah, it was
the
kind
thought of that with pizza is not very pleasant.
Yeah, I enjoyed the pizza. I enjoyed the applesauce. I didn't like them together. Yeah, Kevin said too bland, too bland. It was kind of weird how it took the flavor out of it. It just like sucked all the flavor right out.
I've never heard of anybody eating those together.
Ever.
Yeah. I have friends that dip pizza in ketchup.
Ooh.
Which, I mean, that kind of makes sense because it's got
it's already got tomato sauce on it.
I know.
But one thing I like, and I should have done that, Kevin, you can try this. Next time you get pizza, put sriracha on it. Man, it is really good.
You like sriracha on anything?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like putting chili peppers on, red pepper flakes on pizza. It's got really good flavor.
Speaking of, I'm hungry.
I am too.
I was cooking dinner, but
yeah,
somebody has a live stream.
I know it. I eat applesauce with rolled up sandwich bread.
Yeah.
You just dip it in applesauce? That's interesting.
I don't like the texture of applesauce.
You're welcome. I saw it. I was in the live today.
I was not in the live.
I was in the live.
I was sound asleep. I took one of those naps where you wake up and wonder what day it is. It was a good one. I probably won't sleep tonight.
Yeah, she slept hard.
I did. I slept
she was
really
gone.
Hard.
She was out.
I was tired.
Kevin says he do sriracha, but he's a Texas Pete man.
Oh,
try it.
I like Texas Pete.
Try it with the sriracha. You might prefer sriracha over Texas Pete on it. I really liked it. It was really good. So yeah, Saturday we had tons of stuff we needed to do with the pigs, getting them set up. What shake you got? Made a pot of vegetable beef stew for supper tonight. That sounds really good.
That does sound good. Bring us some, Shaky. I'm hungry.
That was one thing my mom and dad used to do. They would put together a big pot of vegetable soup with beef in it and sit it down on the wood stove in the winter
Ooh.
and let it cook.
Did you eat it?
Yeah, I ate it.
Because what do you tell me every time I make soup?
I'm not crazy about soup. Charles took a nap. Miss MT's
Mine was
live.
a good one, but I don't know why I was so tired, but I almost fell asleep during church, which I don't do.
Oh my gosh.
He does. I'm
Church-
always elbowing him during church. But
Church was a challenge this morning.
It was hard.
I was like,
yeah, and we had to be there early for a class.
yep.
And
That messed us up. We didn't have any caffeine.
We both realized we didn't have any caffeine at all this morning.
We made some tea. I'm still drinking the rest of my tea. And we didn't have any caffeine, so we were falling asleep.
Yeah, we were dragging. Oh, I know why we were tired. We had to go to a party last night.
Yeah.
And we didn't get home till almost midnight.
It was a banquet.
And, and it was like an hour and a half drive one way.
Yeah, so we got home after 11 o'clock.
It's way past our bedtime.
And then,
way past my bedtime.
And then being wired up from driving that hour and a half, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
So
he doesn't sleep anyway. I have to have sleep.
Terry made deep dish pizza in her large cast iron pan, and it was awesome. There you go. Did you put applesauce on it?
Yeah. McGuire's, I absolutely love soup. I could live on soup. The rehearsal at church. Oh
my goodness.
That is early.
That's very early.
Yeah.
Kevin, my top 3 hot sauces: Texas Pete, green habanero El Yucata, and Frank's Red Hot. I put.
What? Why are your words bleeped out, Kevin? What are you talking about?
Is it stuff? STUFF? I put stuff on everything. I don't know.
No cussing on the live, Kevin.
I don't know what those asterisks stand for. I don't get it. So, like I say, we had tons of stuff we had to do. We're trying to set up some paddocks for the pigs, just kind of like Joel Saladin, but we got to scale it down. So, you're just trying to pique our attention.
It worked.
Yeah. My 2 best pizzas I like are bacon, and the other one is taco. Yeah. Who doesn't like bacon? I love bacon. So yeah, we were trying to get the paddock set up for the pigs so that we can rotate them. So all I got done was we cut
rebar
that we're going to use for our line stakes for our electric fence for the pigs, and that's all we got done. And then because I had to drive an hour down to get the IBC totes, and and then we were probably down there a half an hour at least, and then had to drive back an hour and then unload them. Took 2
Alabama
of them.
Was playing.
Well, I took 2 of them over to our friend's place that he rode with us and dropped 2 of those off. And then Alabama was playing. Halftime came. I had to take a shower to get ready to go. And then we left to go to the banquet. We listened to the second half on the way.
I watched. He listened.
Man, no pineapple.
I don't like hot pineapple.
My two favorite pizzas are the one I'm eating and the one I'm about to eat. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the best kind.
Yeah, exactly. That's pretty good. That's good stuff there, for sure. So we got nothing done. Yes, Saturday is about the only time with the time change, and it gets so dark now that it's really hard. Sometimes I get crazy and have barbecue chicken pizza. There you go. Troy doesn't like pineapple on pizza.
Kevin does. Kevin likes it.
No pineapple on pizza anyway. So
what is it that Kevin likes?
There's Lori Carp.
Pineapple and mayonnaise?
Yeah, pineapple and mayonnaise. He loved that sandwich. 3 meat and jalapenos.
No jalapenos on mine.
We went to a place called Salsaritas, which is almost like Moe's in a way.
If you have moves.
Yeah, it was really kind of pricey
It was very expensive for what you get, I
for what we
think.
got. Yeah, and everything was. So I got a burrito, and everything on the inside of it was cold. It wasn't hot. Even the meat wasn't hot. Uh,
It's kind of weird.
yeah, so chips and a little cup of queso and a drink was $4.29, and that was
Not the burrito.
that was that
just
was
the
the
chips.
upgraded. The burrito was $9.
Yeah.
So there's $13, $14, and all I got was a lousy burrito.
all,
That
I
was
got,
big.
all I got was a salad, and it wasn't that big. And it was the same price. But I don't, it was weird having everything was like ice cold. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm missing something. Here we go.
What?
Pineapple on pizza is good stuff. James likes it. There you go. Lyle and James like it.
I'm hot.
Lori Carp is here. Yeah, I know you're hot.
You funny.
Troy says local joint has one called the Hot Pig, ham, sausage, bacon, and jalapeno.
That'd
Ooh,
be good, except the
ooh.
jalapenos.
We need to go visit Troy.
I'm gonna turn the fan on.
Go turn the fan on. Go turn the fan on. Yeah, that sounds really good, Troy. Oh,
Wrong one.
you turned the light off. We'll be in the dark.
Wrong
Whoa!
one.
I kicked the camera. Kicked the camera. Now you're
That's pretty.
enjoy my palm. My palm. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's see. Everybody saying hi, 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 hey, hey, hi.
Hi. That feels better.
My family goes nuts for seafood pizza.
I've never heard of seafood pizza.
Please elaborate, Lila.
Yeah, I've never heard of seafood pizza.
At Salsaritas, I order a kids meal.
We talked about it.
We even said that. Yeah, and that's really close to work.
Yeah.
And
I don't think I'll be going back.
they've catered work before. It wasn't too bad, but I didn't have to pay for it. So.
I was not impressed. I can't eat anything like they have the corn relish and the different relishes and salsas. I can't eat any of that stuff because there's some ingredient in it that I have allergic reaction to. So
Yeah, it's like her
my lips swell up. It's kind of weird. We don't know what causes it, but it's always from places like that.
She gets the Botox.
Yeah, maybe I should go get some.
Yeah.
I need some.
Yeah. So the pigs are growing. I think they've gotten a lot bigger, especially since I went out and moved the thing in the rain today. They were pretty big. You go to grab the cage and move it, and
they're like, hey.
They're like, I wonder what your fingers taste like.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. So we're excited about that. I still got the sheep/pig tractor to build. And James, I did text you, and you never responded. But you were out fishing, so I get that. So my question to you, James, was if we have it up on casters and it's probably like 10 inches plus off the ground, what if we run a hot wire around underneath of that at about 6 inches and make it solar charged and do that? I think that would work. We could just leave it up on wheels the whole time.
I want to train them to move the cage themselves.
Yeah, hook them up and go whoosh, whoosh.
I don't want to do that. I just want to train them to move it themselves.
Yeah, Troy needs to build a chicken house.
I tried to get a chicken tractor off the marketplace.
It's going to be 19 degrees tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm not coming to visit.
There's Vance.
He said we could come visit anytime we wanted, but no.
Yeah, we'll wait till it warms up.
Not 19 degrees. Yeah. Hey, Vance.
Yeah. So my neck is hurting. I got a pain in the neck.
He's a stiff-necked people.
Yeah. But it was good. Church was good today, as usual. It was kind of a relaxing day today. We didn't do a whole lot. I did get some videos edited this week, and they'll be coming out. Kevin's off Wednesday. Gonna look at taking Tuesday off too. Want to hunt all week. Yeah, I get Thursday and Friday off. So
My mom is texting me.
Hated to have to make anchovy pizza and jalapenos pizza. I've never been a big fan of anchovies.
I like anchovies just
If,
because it's
if you like
salty.
salt, yeah,
I like salt.
it's kind of gross. Let's see. Oh, so you give me your old number. Yeah,
That's smart, James.
yeah,
Now he
yeah.
can't bug
He
you.
says, call me here, use this number. It's
I
disconnected.
tried that. It didn't last. Stop playing with the straw.
Yep, I see your tricks. You Georgia folks.
Are you a
Okay.
Georgia fan, James? Do you watch football?
He's from Georgia.
I know he's from Georgia.
He's
Just
from
because you're
Georgia.
from Georgia don't mean you're a Georgia fan.
I'm from Maryland. I'm an Alabama fan. Roll
That's
Tide.
right.
So I got 3 videos lined up, and they're all epic. You don't want to miss them. You do not want to miss them.
I have no videos lined up.
If you're not subscribed, if you're subscribed, you need to make sure you got the bell rung because it's man. I can't wait till they upload because I want to watch them
You can't
again.
wait to see them.
I want to watch them again. So we've got 2, count them 2, 1, 2, cooking with bacon videos, and then a thing on our pigs when we got our piggies. So yeah,
You're gonna have to do an update video on the pigs.
I know I was way behind on that.
They're
So
real quick.
hey Terry,
Hey Terry,
you were looking sharp in that hat today.
I missed it, Terry. I was sleeping.
Alabama beat
Yes,
Arkansas.
they did. Barely, barely.
Yeah, it was. I tell you what,
I'll be-
Arkansas played really, really good,
I'll be glad when the season's over.
and our defense is not what it used to be. We were always known to have an extremely strong defense, and they're just not doing a very good job.
Oh my word, James.
Oh no, Auburn
I have
first,
to go and
Georgia
subscribe.
second.
Whoever's playing Alabama.
Oh, you're a
Man.
hater. You're a hater. That's okay, because all that tells me is you wish you were the Alabama. That's all. Oh my. But yeah, it's all good. It's all fun. It's
Now
all
my
fun.
brother's texting me.
They
It's
got
family night.
we could have went to the game. We had people that were going to give us tickets, but we were committed to the banquet and everything. And you know, be honest with you, it's fun to go be a part of the stadium and the crowd and the feel. But I'd much rather watch it at home.
We have turned down free tickets 3 times this season.
Yeah,
We've had something going on every time.
I'm freezing. I got a sweatshirt on.
I got shorts on.
I know you're hot. She's hot. Hot. Let's see. Troy said, happened to see what number 2 OSU did to Michigan State.
We don't watch them.
Number 2. They're not number 2. They're not anywhere
We're
near
number 2. What is Ohio State? They're up there though. I think they killed them, didn't they?
They're in the top 25. Yeah, they just blew out Michigan State. I was really disappointed. Sorry, Troy, I'm gonna pull a James on you. Anybody that's playing
They
Ohio
are
State.
number 2.
What's Alabama? Did we drop?
Number 3.
How did that happen? We won. It was a struggle win. Struggle win? Is that AP?
I don't know.
Oh, you can't go by AP. AP doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter till the end of the season anyway.
Exactly.
But we are not a national championship team this year.
There you go. Terry was happy about the Mizzou game. Kevin's about to attempt putting the kids to bed. I'll try to make it back. All right.
Go hug the kids for us.
Take care of them boys. Tell them
Yeah.
Commander or Grandpa Bacon loves them very much. Rayleigh Creative Travels. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Glad to have you anytime in here, Rayleighs. We appreciate you. We were feeling a little outnumbered with all these Georgia folks. So deer season has started in Mississippi, and I still don't have a real place to go, which probably okay because we just got what, a quarter side of beef.
Yep.
Our freezers are full.
There's a little room now because I took the turkey out today.
Yeah, we could always
We can always can deer meat.
we could always have a big deer feast too.
Make some jerky.
Charles, sweet piggies. Yeah, Georgia is a much better polished team than Alabama is this year.
This year, yeah, I think
They're all around. I mean,
Alabama has to pull it all together better than they have all year for us to have any chance against Georgia this year.
Yeah,
Georgia's good.
Georgia is good,
and we're just getting lucky every week, pretty much.
All Dan Mullins got fired.
Did he really?
From Florida. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Was that today?
I think it was. Today or yesterday. It's probably today.
Well, he's had a horrible season, but I knew that he was getting rid of a lot of his staff. I guess trying to preserve his job.
I just got a message.
It is a blessing to have a full freezer. Most definitely.
I'll wait for the permanent one. I'll wait for your permanent number. Yeah, it is. It's kind of scary though, because you just never know when the power might go out and you lose everything. So yeah, I got that one. I got that one, James.
But we have stuff canned and freeze dried, of course. So I mean, we have other food, but yeah, we never want to lose any of that that's in our freezer. Yeah. We have lots of rabbits and chickens out there.
I think there was plenty of talent on Florida's team, but man, Dan Mullins he's never good time manager. It seemed like he never knew when to take a timeout. But anyway, yeah, I didn't like him when he was playing
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State.
He has no neck.
We're not going to make fun of people's physical attributes.
I didn't make fun of him. I was making a statement.
You did. You said he had no neck, and then you laughed. That's making fun of somebody. He can't help he doesn't have a neck.
I know it.
Poor guy. He was born without a neck.
Hola, Emma.
Hola, Emma.
How are you doing?
¿Dónde están los baños? I mean...
In there.
We got to see Emma at HOA. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that.
You're cooking dinner. What you cooking?
Ooh.
I was cooking dinner. I had to stop it. I don't know what in the world Terry's saying.
Let me read this in my best Southern accent. Annie Young Chingu Emma. Chingu. I was eating soup the other day. I had some chingu. Just saying. Oh my goodness. So sorry we didn't have our live stream last Sunday. There's just a lot going on, and it was a lot to try to do it, and we just didn't. So sorry for that. If you're looking forward to it, and but we're here. We're here now. Mullen was, let's see, I'm trying to highlight these. Everybody, Mullen was like 35-14 at Florida. That's not bad as most schools and conferences, though. Yeah,
that's pretty good. I mean, for a while there, Florida was good. They just had a rough year this time.
Yeah.
So have we. I mean, we've pulled out the wins on most of them.
Yeah.
Except for one, but.
And that's really the sign of a really good team, right? Even when they're playing badly, they can pull it out.
Yeah.
Beef bulgogi and with vegetables and steamed rice is what's for dinner.
That sounds good. Is that the video that you did the other day? I haven't watched it.
Did I pronounce it right? Bulgogi.
I have my doubts. I want a knife from Emma.
I know.
I can't wait to get it. Doug's not going to get to play with it.
I know it.
That's mine.
We won a lot of knives. I won a knife from
You did. I
Moore's Family Homestead. I think it's Moore's Family Homestead. That was early. That was pre-COVID.
I'm saving the chickens for when I get my knife.
Yeah, there you go. That was a beautiful knife.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I'm excited for you. I'm excited. Go show them the ornament I got for our anniversary. I don't know where we put it.
There's a cat knocking on the door.
Our cat taps on the window or the door. It constantly goes da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da when it wants to come inside. It's really annoying. Korean beef barbecue. That sounds good.
I guess it's still raining.
That is Bucky the cat, not Buckeye. Bucky.
No.
Bucky. We wouldn't be that cruel to an animal to call it Buckeye.
Unless it was named after the peanut butter and chocolate.
Yeah, that's good. Those Buckeyes are good. Chocolate covered peanut butter balls. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm waiting for the ornament to come around.
In the meantime, I'll show everybody one of the. You can't come around. This is. I got one for her and one for me. How do you like that? Don't tell her. Shh, it's a surprise.
I can't believe you're showing them. That's just wrong.
Yeah, it'll be here Tuesday. Trapping with Jinx. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, Troy. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got to watch your video talking about it. Brian Castle Hives. What?
There we go.
Yeah. She had the tree up, so I had to let her go ahead and open that one.
Yeah. Did you show them the tree? You can't show them the tree, can you?
12-month member. Ooh. Just missing the soju. Oh, Lila's leaving us. Got some chores left to get done.
See you, Lila.
Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. Let's see. I forgot to say that MT Homestead is a proud member of His Way Homestead. And now Terry is a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats.
That's right.
And so is Brian at Castle Hives. He's a proud member of His Way Homestead and a member of Brotherhood of the Hats. Yeah, we put when
It's pouring down rain.
I think Arkansas they had hail today.
They did. Vance showed it.
Yeah. Yep.
Our tree's pretty.
You want to see the tree?
I love our tree. I like putting up the ornaments every year. I miss my time. He usually does.
There's a tree. It spins. And we'll just talk and
look at the tree.
Y'all can look at the tree.
You should turn the light out so they can see the tree.
Got a couple nutcrackers sitting there on top of the wood stove. You got a rooster. Ooh.
Pretty.
It looks like you got some lights out.
They keep going out down at the bottom.
Down at the bottom.
It goes out and then it'll come back on later on. So.
It is what it is.
Yep. Hey, Bucky. Are you all wet, Bucky? Your brother's still outside. Let me see if I can get Captain in since it's raining.
Yeah, it's. Thanks, Charles. You don't put one up anymore? Old body won't let me. Yeah, putting up the tree was our oldest son and Shelly's thing that they did together, and it was kind of emotional because he wasn't here to do it with her. Um, yeah, it's cool. It's got a turning thing on the bottom. I don't know how it works, but it's pretty neat, and you can reverse the direction of it. And the Okie Expo in March. Tell us about it, Emma.
I did not get the cat in, but now the dog is barking and the
Mhm.
ducks are going crazy.
The Okie Expo, is that keeping it Dutch's thing in Pryor?
Thank you, Terry.
Not as pretty as you, baby.
Oh.
So, waiting.
Oh, you should have shown them my chicks.
The chicks. Why don't you get up and grab the camera and point it in?
Then I can't see where the camera's going.
Okay. There's the chicks. They light up. Christmas chicks. They turn the light off. Let's see without the lights. Ooh, it's just a blur. It's not going to focus on them. Hold on. There we go. Cat without the hat. How are you doing? It's Dutch's thing, and that's prior. What's the date of that? Maybe I can't tell who's got a wrench. Who's got a wrench? Terry, you got a wrench? Maybe you can post something about it.
What?
I almost flashed you what I was getting.
Oh,
Tara's looking.
lighted houses. The Linux lighted houses. I don't really do the lighted houses, and I didn't put up most of my decorations this year. Just the tree and the ornaments. This little section that y'all saw, that's all the Christmas decorating I'm going to do this year. Terry does not have a wrench. Thank you, Lori. I love my little chicks. Terry, you need to tell Mike to go buy you some. Our son and daughter-in-law got them for me last year, and I love them. Brian has a wrench.
Brian's got a wrench.
Well, Terry should.
I'm working.
Take Brian's wrench away. Give it to Terry.
Here's your wrench. What are the odds of having a wrench
right here?
Right here. 14 millimeter. This is a YouTube souvenir because when Felix and Jesse from Happy Place Camping, we went magnet fishing, and I found this on the ground walking to go magnet fishing. So that was pretty cool. Let's see.
Bear and grandbabies are playing.
Okay, I hear you. Let me see. I got to get it up on the phone, and let's see.
So I could go back and watch this live stream and find out what I'm getting Tuesday.
Now you got a wrench, empty homestead.
You hear me?
Yeah, you won't though. You don't watch any of our videos.
I could fast forward through it.
Yep. You should have a wrench now, MT. Now he can't put you in timeout. Yeah, I was hoping it would have been a 10 millimeter. Everybody loses 10 millimeter. There we go. Yeah, if you got any information or any links or anything about the Okie Expo, feel free to post it. I don't know if we're going to go or not. It just depends on what else is going on.
Now.
Yeah, March should be a tough time, I think, for us to go down there. That's a long drive. 7 hours.
And
it's a lot longer if you get on Route 66 and miss your turns and stuff.
For the same 7 hours, I can drive down to the water, be at the beach.
Yeah. But I tell you, I think those folks would be good to hang out with. I'm sure it's going to be like Daniel Arms and uh, a lot of those folks. Uh, be good people. Mm, Charles Charles had to go buy a 10 millimeter not too long ago. They always, I don't know, you use 10 millimeter more than anything, and it's easy to lose them. There we go. The Okie Homesteading Expo. Rodney Middleton, how
Hey,
you
Rodney.
doing?
How are
Good
you?
to see you. We only got 5 in here. At least that's what it's saying. That's what it's saying.
I need to go finish dinner.
Nobody wants to hang out with us.
Well, we are old.
We're old. Well, one of our members is the 2 old people on the couch. So we right.
Two old
We
people on
have
the
to do the
couch.
dancing like they do.
Yeah, no.
Does anybody have any prayer requests? New Horizons fell and injured her leg and her arm.
Hmm.
Uh, in a lot of pain. So I do know that. I don't think she's here anymore. There's not hardly anybody here anymore. All the important folks are here. So yeah, I got the prayer request that was on the community tab. At least I did have it up. I don't have it in here. There it is. So if anybody got any prayer requests, please comment, and we will pray here shortly for that. So it's all good. I'll put this on here for a second. Put that on there. Oh, not that. There we go. Roll Tide.
That's for Brian.
That's for Brian. That didn't look as good as this one. I think I like this one better. Roll Tide. Woo!
Rodney said our baby's due in mid-May. Yay!
Cool.
Sean in Alaska.
Sean in Alaska. He just got monetized.
Nice.
Woo!
Very nice.
Should do Sunday Bible studies. You ain't old, only as old as you feel. Pray for me, please. We will pray for you. Give us your name. I have trouble remembering names, so just if you wouldn't mind, remind me. Yeah, I think AP poll, Ohio State did go to number 2.
Mm-hmm.
But we know how they act when they get in the top 4 in the playoffs. I'm just saying. All right, Charles. I'll try to get that hat out to you this week. With the holidays, it might be tough.
Emma said, "Pray for all the folks traveling for the holidays."
Yes.
Very true.
James has a request that you don't put that on the screen again.
Yeah.
Oh, you ask amiss.
5067. Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty sad, but that's okay. Anybody else prayer request? All the folks traveling for the holidays. I got, if you guys wouldn't mind, I've got this pinched nerve in my neck that's been giving me a fit. Our cat is full grown, but he's over there nursing on a blanket.
He doesn't really nurse on it anymore. He just kind of.
It looks like he
does his paws.
He's got his mouth right up against it. It's a crazy cat. And today is our daughter-in-law's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Molly.
Happy birthday, Molly.
Happy birthday, Molly.
She won't see this.
She won't watch. She doesn't
But
watch.
that's okay.
Pray for Bama because Ohio State gonna beat them down.
Everybody needs a dream.
Yeah. Yeah. It could happen.
It could.
It could happen. Then I'd never hear the end of it from Brian.
Well,
if it did happen.
It would be their one victory.
Yeah. James says, skip that prayer.
All right, Emma.
All right. Have fun with dinner. Hope you
Yeah,
enjoy it.
sounds good. We'll see you later.
All right.
You gonna pray?
Let's go ahead and pray.
Yep.
Let's see. We got cat out of the hat.
Without that.
Cat without the hat
Not out of the
was
hat. Pray for them.
pray for them. Okie dokie. Well, let me change that. Sorry. I will change it. Here we go. That's better. God, we come to you tonight and we thank you for uh, wanting to hear our needs. And you're willing to listen and to hear what we have to say. And we know that Jesus is on the right hand of the Father, making intercessory prayer for us. He's our advocate. So God, I pray that um, we've got the Thanksgiving holidays coming up, and there's going to be a lot of people traveling, a lot of people on the roads. So God, I pray that you would just put a huge hedge of protection around all the interstates and everything. God, that people would use common sense and they would be courteous and kind when driving. There'd be no road rage. There'd be no accidents, no breakdowns. That everybody would go get to spend time with their loved ones and they would come back safely. God, we pray for everybody in the U.S. for that. God, we pray for New Horizons. She fell and she hurt her leg and her arm, and she's in a lot of pain. So, God, I pray that you would ease the pain for her and start the healing process right now. Just minister to her and make her feel better and encourage her and let her know that the God of all creation is concerned about her health and about how she feels. God, we pray for uh, Cat Without the Hat. I don't know what the need is, but you do. You know exactly what's going on. So we just lift it up to you. We pray that your will would be done in this situation, that you know best, and we just thank you for what you're going to do, and we give you honor and praise for it. God, we've got a list of people who left requests on our community tab. We need to continue to pray for healing for Robert Castleberry. He's doing a lot better, but sometimes he has some setbacks and he's in some pain, and we just want him to heal up and be 100%. And God, we continue to pray for healing for Mary Ranch. She's a dear friend of ours, and we know the health issues that she's going through right now, and it's not an easy thing. And I pray that you would give her wisdom and the doctors would work with her to do whatever she thinks is best. And God, I pray that you would give her wise counsel and that you would heal her body, Lord. And if she's in any pain, I pray that you would take it away. I pray that you would restore anything that needs to be restored. And I pray that um, she would just be drawn closer to you because that's the most important thing. God, we pray for Nick at Arizona Highland Homestead. Pray for his dad. He's struggling with Parkinson's disease and he just threw out his back. That was 2 weeks ago. He is a believer. So, God, we just stand in for Nick's dad. I pray that you would diminish the effects of this Parkinson's disease. It's a tough thing. There's a lot of spasms and stuff like that. And if he threw out his back, I'm sure that's making everything even worse. And God, we know that even though it's been 2 weeks, Shaky Peck, our friend, I'm back.
There we are.
Sorry. The storm just blew through, and I don't know if it messed up our internet or not. So,
Yeah.
um, sorry we lost audio, but you know what? God heard all of it. I'm sorry you all didn't, but it's all good. Thanks for hanging around and staying. Sorry about that. Like I said, the storm, we could hear the raining hard and everything, which
Yeah, it's pouring down.
it's um, it's not buried cable. It's on the line, so
Yeah.
maybe it did affect it. So apologize for that. Sorry about that. That is way behind there. But yeah. So what else is everybody doing? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? What's your meals going to be like? Everybody having turkey, mashed taters?
It's just going to be the three of us. It's going to be kind of a quiet, sad Thanksgiving.
You having the cranberry sauce in the can?
All right, let's talk about cranberry sauce in the can. So, anything else that comes in a can, you would like scoop it out with a spoon or something. So, the one time I was at your family's, right? And so I took the cranberry sauce out and I like,
Chunked it up.
yeah, made it not a gelatinous can. And everybody like had a fit because it wasn't cranberry sauce that you could slice. Is everybody weird like that, or is it just
That
his
cranberry
family?
sauce in a can, you just slice it.
That's just so weird. I mean, what else in the world do you remove from a can and leave can shape and just slice?
Yeah. Here's Jake, Nunya, Texas, on the
Hey,
back
Jake.
20. He's a member of His Way Homestead and a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats.
All right, James.
All right, James, have a good meal.
Roll Tide, James.
Roll Tide. But yeah, we always just, here it is. You cut it in half lengthwise, and then you slice it, and you have little half pieces. So MT Homestead is doing the full Thanksgiving dinner on Thursday, and then again on Saturday night. Then Brittany and I are going to Mom's on December 3rd to visit
Wow.
her and eat again. Wow, you're gonna a lot of eating. You poke a hole in the can, shake it, and cut it out. Yep.
So everybody does that, huh?
Yeah,
Just
I
the
think so.
sliced. It's just weird.
Jake's wearing his hat right now. Okay, here. Okay, this I want to know everybody's opinion on it. I quit watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Mm.
Mostly because it's turned into be a Broadway play or a musical. The whole play stops, and there'll be people doing all their thing, and it's annoying. I don't like musicals. I don't want to see that. I want to see a parade. I don't want to see people performing a musical, and they'll have three or four of them doing that. So, what's everybody else's thoughts on that? Do you like
Getting the
the?
fire department open, doing dinner for the community.
Oh, that's really
nice.
good. One thing we thought about doing. Our church works at the local mission once a month, and it's always the third Thursday of the month, and it happens to be Thanksgiving Day. And we thought about going and serving the homeless. I like the Rose Bowl parade,
I like the Rose Bowl parade.
but they started doing a little bit of the stupid musical thing too.
Yeah, but at least you get to watch. You get to see all the creations.
I like the floats. I like
Yeah.
the horses. I like to see the horsies. And I like the the marching bands. They work really hard to get there, and they spend a lot of money to get there. So
All right, I'm gonna let you finish up, and I'm gonna go cook dinner.
yeah, we've been it's been an hour. It's been an hour. It's almost 7 o'clock. So thanks everybody for showing up, and I really appreciate you. And I hope
Whole meal with family coming over. All of our families spread out this holiday season.
yeah,
So.
but it'll be okay. I like cold turkey sandwiches the next day. That's my favorite. The breast meat, I like that the best. I like eating the liver out of the turkey. You gonna cook it?
I throw it away because
She throws it away because it's full of chemicals.
it is.
I like the chemicals.
I keep them from our animals and we cook them and eat them, but I don't like doing it from a store bought turkey.
We could feed it to the dog.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't like feeding it to him.
Yeah,
I try to take care of him.
she does. She
He
does a good
just
job in
doesn't
spite
let
of
me
me.
very much.
In spite of me. In spite of me. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving. I hope your family gets together, love one another. Don't talk about politics and get everybody fired up and mad at each other.
Yeah,
Just
pigs will eat it.
yeah, uh, just just avoid controversial things and just get along and love one another because you just never know how much more time you have with people.
That is true.
So make the most of it when you are there.
I got small turkeys this year.
Two 20-pound turkeys, one for Thursday, one for Saturday. We're going to have turkey sandwiches
For
for days. I
days.
love that.
I got a $15 coupon at Walmart for a free turkey, so I got as close to 15 bucks as I could. So it was free, and that's the turkey we're having.
Ronnie says turkey and gravy open face sandwich.
Mm,
Yep. How many of you ever
I'm a
had?
pip.
How many? I'm a Pip is in here. How
Yeah.
many of you ever had mashed potato sandwiches? You just take mashed potatoes, put them on a slice of bread, put another slice of bread, and eat it.
I'm a pip said I like the old parades. Yeah, we
Yeah.
do too.
And the balloons, the old Macy's Day Parade with the balloons.
Yeah.
But we're going to get off of here. Have a great Thanksgiving. Don't forget the whole purpose of it is to be grateful and thankful to the one who provided everything for you.
Yes.
So give thanks to the Lord.
You're right, Terry. It is.
Give thanks to God.
It's a carb sandwich.
It is. Yeah. But, that's a Great Depression era kind of thing. They had lots of potatoes. They didn't have much of anything else. They didn't have meat. All right. I'm a Pip likes mashed potato sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Fried potato patties. That's the mashed potato fried tater cakes.
Yep, that's what he likes.
Yep, they're really good, especially when they get golden crispy and everything. So thanks, Jake, for putting all the custom emojis down at the bottom. Appreciate that. If you become a member and join His Way Homestead, there's a little join button down at the bottom. You can also enjoy putting those custom emojis in there. But I've tried to stop a couple times now. Have a great Thanksgiving. Love your family. Love the ones you're with. Call the ones that you can't be with and tell them how much you love them and appreciate them.
Don't call us.
You can call us.
Call him.
You can't call James because he'll give you the wrong number. but, but anyway,
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
appreciate you guys. You all be blessed. And don't forget, His way is the best way. We'll see you next time. God bless.